Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Tupac Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
There's a lot we can learn from the back and forth between Donald Trump and Elon Musk. You probably already saw the feud online or on the news. Trump and Elon Musk are at it. Just a few months ago, they were pals, they were besties, they were inseparable. But now it seems like they are arguing every day on social media, and both of them don't want to hold back, and they're taking it very, very far. But the most important thing I want us to focus on is how Donald Trump quickly went to use the line, "Go back to your country." What he told him basically is, it might be time to pack up and go back to South Africa. The same South Africa Elon Musk has been punching down on and calling the government and the country and the people basically anti-white. He was pushing for the narrative of white people are getting discriminated against, they're getting unalived. He even went ahead to say genocide, and he even encouraged Donald Trump to take in asylums. If you remember, Elon Musk was outspoken about what's happening in South Africa to white people, to the point where now there are asylum seekers in the United States. 49, I believe, white South Africans are in America because of his push and how he was painting South Africa to be. Now, when there's a feud between Donald Trump and Elon Musk, Trump is telling him it might be time to pack up and go back to South Africa, the same country he was lying on, basically. So, in case you didn't know though, the reason why Donald Trump and Elon Musk are at it is because Elon Musk did not like the government spending, and he actually criticized Trump's bill, suggesting that it undermines the work he undertook to cut government spending. Congress is currently voting on that bill, which Elon Musk does not agree with. He wants to cut the budgeting. If you remember, he was made head of Dodge, which now, ironically, Donald Trump is threatening to unleash on Elon Musk's companies. This is what he said. Trump wrote, quote, "Elon may get more subsidy than any human being in history by far. Perhaps we should have Dodge take a good hard look at this. Big money to be saved," end quote. Elon Musk responded to this and said, quote, "Cut it all." And that's literally what I'm saying was his response. So you look at them and you're like, just a few months ago you were best friends, right? But at the end of the day, the lesson, I think, especially for those people that leave their country to go to another country and set up shop and are investors and are making money there and have their livelihoods in that country, need to think twice about what they're doing, and at the very least have a backup plan, have a plan B, C, D in your own country, and make sure that you have something to fall upon. Now imagine if Donald Trump is not bluffing and Elon Musk gets the boot and he goes back to South Africa. How can he even go back to South Africa after everything that he has said about South Africa and the issues he brought to the South African government? It's quite an impossible situation that he is in. But at the end of the day, fam, this is exactly why we need to build where we are and help our own communities. If you think the grass is greener on the other side, and after you leave your own country, start calling out your people, start making up stuff or hating where you come from, at the end of the day, that was the land that brought you up. That was the land that contributed to who you are right now, but you don't want to admit it, you don't want to accept it. This is what happens to you. Now imagine if Elon Musk was a black African. He probably would have been deported already. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about the Elon Musk and